everybody, it's Stacy. Today we're doing a different video. We're not doing diamond painting. We're gonna do cross stitch. I asked in my last video if you guys minded if I showed my cross stitch on my regular diamond painting channel and just kind of converged the two. Everybody seemed to be okay with it, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start. This is gonna be Flosstube number 1. Instead of being a diamond painting video, it's a floss tube because it's about cross stitch. Most of the cross stitch that I'm doing right now is counted. However, I have quite a few, which I forgot to grab. Give me a minute. Oh, got it. Okay. I want to put them in front of me. Stamped cross stitch. That's how I started out. I started out on stamped cross stitch, you know, to learn how to actually cross stitch. And I quickly went down a rabbit hole, especially before Christmas, of cross stitch patterns that I saw on other floss tubes that people were doing, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful, I want to do it, or that's so cool, I want to do that one. So I have started everything from a Quaker to full coverage, heaven and earth design, and I have stamped. And my mom has sent me quite a few stamped cross stitches. I've bought quite a few, so I'm going to show those as well. I'm going to start out with the counted, what I'm working on, what I've got started right now as far as whips go, and then the patterns that I've bought for counted, and then I'll show the stamped cross stitches that I've worked on and that I have here to do. I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. I hope everybody has a very blessed 2024. I'm really praying for health and healing this year for me. We all know, as far as most of my viewers, my core viewers for my diamond painting know, I had a liver transplant in December of 2020 due to autoimmune disease. And I have fought ever since with, you know, up, down, up, down. I have a lot of mental health issues that for most of my life were unmedicated. And since my transplant, I've been on properly medicated. And so that part is, you know, getting better. We all know due to autoimmune disease, I lost my hair. I've got little wispies growing back. I'm tired of wearing a wig or a hat or whatever. So you guys, it is what it is. I'm wearing my husband's old work shirt to be comfortable. This is who I am. So any new viewers, this is what you get. So I'm going to start out with my whips, what I'm working on. Number 1, I discovered the monthly Quakers from the Heart Needle Art by Wendy, and fell in love with the January one. I've already purchased the February and March one, and then when I get closer to March, I'll buy the next 2 or so, and then keep going and do 1 a month for the year until I have them on. Then I have them to display every year, each month. I've also got another one that are monthly smalls. I think they're going to be smaller than these. I'm going to do those as well, but I don't know if I'll start another one this month or not. We'll see. I've only got really 3 whips that are counted. And then I've got 2 stamped that are actual whips that are, you know, that I've been working on. I had a 3rd, but it got wet, and being stamped, it bled. I can't finish it. So, let's get started. Okay. So, sorry if you see my bald head. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. So number 1, here's the January Quaker. All I have left is this motif in this motif. So I can have that done in a day or well, you know, an hour or so. I just have to sit down and do it. So here's what I've done. So like I said, the one here and the one here. It was a lot of fun. It was a good first one to start with. This right here, this is the story. It took me 4 tries to get this one right. Only to find out I had put this one up here too high, which put this one over here too much. So when I started this one, I realized what I had done. So I had to take this one out that had taken me 4 times to do. Take this one out, move it down, only to redo this one, and thank the good Lord, it did not take me 4 tries to redo it. But then I got this one done. And the one thing that I will say is, it is deceiving to look at this. You would think this would take no time at all because it's small. This is, by the way, 18 count Ada in the color Ecru. I'm stitching on Ada right now. I'm not gonna worry about linen. I do have a magnifier back there. And oh, I forgot to say, I switched rooms with my daughter. She wanted my craft room as her bedroom. So I told her that was fine. So we switched rooms. So I've got to fix or get a new, what do you call that, a blind? Yeah, blinds. My dogs have, when I had my patches, poor thing, she liked to play with the blinds. And then I've got her artwork up here still to move to her room, and stuff behind me on the shelf that's hers. You'll see my diamond painting hanging there. I took it off the table. Anyway, it's very deceiving. You would think this would be done in no time, but this has been a week of steady working for me to get it this far. So there's number 1. All right, whip number 2 is Heaven and Earth Designs Mini Love Letters Chocolate Shop by Amy Stewart. This is my full coverage. This is the first one I started. I started out, this isn't the first one I did, but I started out on my other one, full cross, 18 count full cross, 2 strands. I didn't like it. It was too hard for me to get the needle in. Once you did, you know, when there's 3 other strands of 2 going through the same hole and you're constantly fighting, I quit doing it. I started tent stitch. So I'm doing 18 count tent stitch. I don't mind that it's not completely covered, that there's a little bit of white showing through. It's I'm learning. So I would rather not struggle, you know, making the stitches, and learn how to do, because I'm doing, I don't know, a parking method, which I watched tons of YouTube videos on before I tried it, but it was easy. After watching those videos, I had a good understanding, so it was okay. So let's look at where I'm at on that one. What is that? Oh. So I have made it that far. So that's where I'm at on this one. So I'm going to come down here until I meet where this one is, and then I'm going to come over and go down. I'm doing 2 at a time, so 20, a row of 20. I'm not really feathering yet. I know that supposedly if you don't feather these, that you can get lines. I'm not really concerned with that right now. I'm just not. I'm doing what I can, you know, so that can stay focused and know what I'm doing. So that's where I'm at on that one. Put it back in its bag. And then my other whip, as far as counted it goes, is another Heaven and Earth design. This one is Mini Birds and Blooms Garden. So I started with minis with both of them. That right there by Amy Stewart. And I haven't gotten as far on this one. This is where I'm at. So up here in this first 200 or so are full stitch. And then I switched to tent stitch. I don't mind if it's only going to be me. You're going to look at it from a distance. I'm not that concerned. I did feather a little bit on this one. And if I didn't have a place to park them down here, I parked them over here. What is that? Oh, it's just, there we go. That one goes down there. So that's where I'm at on that one. Counted cross stitch whips. These are not ironed. They are, I'm not going to iron anything. I'll try to make it straight. Here's the first one. Right through here. And then I just have this bottom part to do. It's so pretty. The Northern Lights. Very easy to follow with you know, the pattern already being stamped. You don't have to worry about what you're doing. I work on these, like if I'm out in the living room with my husband, he's watching TV, I don't have to worry about counting. Everybody's at home and there's noise everywhere and you can't really concentrate, especially being new. I work on these. So there's that one. And then the first one, which my mom and I, no, this isn't. The first one is finished and it's in the other room. I won't be able to show you. I'm not going to go get it. I don't know how to pause this. So I do have one that is finished that my mom and I did. It was our first together. We started them together, but we also started this one together, and that is the chickens. I have this chicken done and that one is half done. My mom has this one finished and back stitched and everything. So it's real pretty when it's finished. But I'll get back to this one too. I'm just kind of really into the counted right now. So these will have a turn. I'll make sure they have a turn. So patterns that I have bought that I know I want to start. And then I'm ordering fabric for slowly. February Quaker. I have the fabric for this one. I'm just doing it on 18 count Aida. And then the March Quaker. Same fabric. I ordered a big enough piece that I should be able to do quite a few with it. And then here's the one that has, let me take it out of the plastic because it might have a glare. The ones that have the smalls for every month. I don't think, yeah, it's, the rest of this is going to be the actual pattern, so I can't show, so I'll put it closer. So it's all of them. So I'll start with the January one. I think I'm going to do this on Vintage Country Mocha. I have some 18 count Vintage Country Mocha. I think I'm going to do that on. The white should show on that. All right, and then a lot of these are either Christmas or Halloween, because I started ordering around Halloween time. Yeah, I'll show that one next. That one's Halloween. Christmas. And, oh man, I bet you my tablet isn't charged. Give me a minute. Because some of the patterns that I have, I think are just in my phone. I'll have to show those. I might have, yeah, it's not charged. I'll have to show you those on the next one. Because some of them are just PDF downloads. And I have them on my phone, but I'm videoing on my phone. So I'll show you what I do have as far as physical. And then the next one, I'll make sure that my tablet's charged, and I'll show you the PDFs that I have downloaded. So the Lord's Prayer Sampler is the next one. The letters, the words are all back stitched. They're not crosses. So that one's going to take me some time. But I'm really excited about this one. All right, Christmas. We're gonna start with Christmas in July. I have a Christmas in July. It's actually what it's called. It's from Plum Street Samplers. It's the Christmas in July. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic. I have a light behind me and it might glare, or behind you. Here. I'm going to start this one in July. And I swear my fingernails aren't dirty. I don't know why they look like that. Just stained. So I'm really excited about this one. I don't know what fabric I'm going to use yet. I might be on linen by then. You never know. Right now I'm sticking with Ada. I've watched a lot of videos on how to stitch on linen. So I have an idea. I'm just a little intimidated. I really am. I don't, you know, what, I'm assuming, like, if I do decide, I'll probably start out with a 28 count, because that seems to be like everybody's recommendation. We'll see. And then I have the Fabulous House series #1. This is supposed to be a monthly series. I haven't heard anything from her for the second one yet. It's from Cottage Garden Samplings. Oh, it's in plastic. Here's Santa's house. So cute. I don't know when I'll start this. It depends on what the other houses are as they come out. I may wait till closer to Christmas to do this one, even though it's the first one. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get it back in the plastic. There. Go on. It's funny, this next one, I actually ordered it twice on accident and had to cancel one of them. And from the same Etsy shop. So, take this one out of the plastic. It's Snow Time. Love the cardinals. See, there's a little bit of a glare, but it's not too bad. Hopefully you guys can see all these. Maybe, oh, I can move it that way. That's better. There's that one. And that one's not necessarily holiday. It's just a snowman. So I can do that one this winter. I live in Florida. It's not really winter down here. I grew up in Michigan. I lived there until I was 30. I moved down here when I was 30. And so I'm used to, you know, snow and cold and all of that. But it's not the same down here. So it is what it is. All right, so I have Snowman Mandala by Shannon Christine Designs. This one is more holiday, so. There's that one. I just thought that one was super cute. Now, and this one is from the Prairie Schooler. You pull it out of the plastic. Christmas Tree Farm. It also has these two smalls as well. This one is super cute. My mom would like this one with the little truck. And then this one has the little sleigh. But this one is super cute. At least I think so. I know, you know, a lot of these, the modern folk embroidery and those kind of, you know, patterns and designs are best suited on linen. So I'm trying to, whatever I start, I'm going to stick to more modern designs and stuff that I can do on Aida that's not, you know, that are okay on Aida. Go on. Trying to coax this back in the plastic. There we go. And keep it protected. All right, and then Primrose Cottage Stitches, Welcome to the North Pole. I ordered this from an Etsy shop well before Christmas. And after a couple of weeks, I got a message that, well, I got a message about a week later that it was delayed. And then another week or two later, I got a message that they wouldn't be able to send it, that they were out of it. So I had to order it from a different Etsy shop, but I finally got it. It's super, and this is one that you could do just this or just this. I plan on doing the whole thing, but I know there are a lot of people that I've watched on Flosstubes that are doing like just this little section or this little section. I want to do the whole thing as is. And it's like a book, guys. So it's going to take a while. This one might be a little bit more advanced than what I'm ready to get into yet, but I have it. And then I did subscribe to Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. And I got the Christmas edition. And it has all of these, I mean, where's it at? It has a lot of punch needle in here, but it also has a lot of cross stitch. Like here, this stocking, Dear Santa, I Can Explain. Now, I'm not really a Santa fan. I believe that Santa has hijacked Christmas. And Christmas isn't about Santa. So, however, look, isn't that cute? I guess as long as Santa's presented in a way that is shown that that you know, Christmas isn't about Santa. Christmas is about the birth of Jesus. Santa doesn't know when you've been bad or good, whether you're awake or not. There's that one. That's just my opinion, guys. I love this one. This pillow. I have a sewing machine, It's an older one. I don't know how to thread it. I'm going to have my mom help me figure it out when she comes next month. Hopefully next month. I'd like to learn how to, I've been watching videos on how to finish them into pillows and stuff. Your little designs, the smalls. There was another one in here if I can find it. That one's cute, but it's just winter. It looks like chickens or something. I don't know what it looks like chickens to me. I don't know what it is, but it's cute. It's just a small. A cow. Where is the other one? I'll find it. Just give me a moment. Bear with me. That one's pretty too. That one is in there. It's finished into a pretty pillow. There's so many of them in here. I don't know how many copies of this you get with the yearly subscription. I know it's got to be, for the price I paid for it, it's got to be more than one. This one. Well, come on. This one. I don't see the one that I'm looking for. Maybe I passed it. But we've put a lot of time into that one. Okay. The only last one that I have is a Halloween one. And I guess this one came out and then it was unavailable for a while and it just came back out. I didn't know that until I watched, at least that's what I heard on a Flosstube recently. However, I'm glad I found it. Now, I know there's a debate on whether Christians should, or anybody, whether we should celebrate Halloween or not. I do Halloween. I'm careful. I don't do wicked witches and usually like as far as costumes and the devil and Satan and all of that stuff. I don't know. I know there's a debate on whether we should do it or not. I haven't come to a decision to not do it. I'm working on it. I'm praying about it. But whatever decision I come to, for now, I'm doing Halloween. And I say I don't do witches, but this involves a witch, so, or a saying about a witch. I don't know. Away we ride. Blackbird designs. I love the birds sitting on the house and the tree and the plant. Look at all the birds. Away we ride till it's dark as pitch to find the home of the wicked witch. I think this one is better suited for linen as well. I have a few in here that I think I can do on Ada and they'll be fine. But I think this one needs linen. Just my opinion. But I'll learn. Eventually, I'm just not ready. So this is a journey. I'm actually going to title this Flosstube #1, My Journey to Cross Stitch. So I just really like it. I don't know. Like I said, I know there's a debate among Christians on whether we should do Halloween or not. I've prayed about it a lot. I haven't felt like I shouldn't do it. So that's that. Okay, so stamped cross stitch. I'm just gonna pull, these are not in any order that I purchased them. Oh man, this has got a sticker right in front of the, I'm just gonna pick them out of the little basket that I got them in. And this one, I need to show it to you, but I didn't take it out of the, I'm gonna have to take those out of the plastic because it's got, I was just gonna leave them in the plastic and show the front of them. There. But I'm gonna have to pull the front off of this one because it's got a sticker right over the front of the face of it. I don't know this name brand. Cuckle? C-U-K-O-L? Cross stitch. It's a 46 by 46 11 count. My mommy got me this one. We do a monthly swap every month, either a diamond painting or a cross stitch. Whatever we decide, we'll send to the other. And I wanted a cross stitch, so she sent me one. And it's a surprise. We don't pick them out for each other. I mean, we do pick them out for each other. We don't know what we're going to get from the other. But he is adorable. Absolutely adorable. And he's not small either. 46 by 46 is not really small. Let's see if I can get this back in here. Got it. Well, you guys are right. You make a mess doing these videos, don't you? That one. This one I bought. It came from VIP Cross Stitch. I think it's a Joy Sunday. It's a 14 counts Christmas Owls. There's a sticker there, but you get the gist. It says Merry Christmas. It's a 14 count, 48 by 18 centimeters. That one is stamped. I did order some Joy Sunday that are counted. And they're all Halloween. There's like 2 of them that are counted and I think 3 stamped, but all right. And then this is Joy Sunday, 14 count, 27 by 27, winter sampler. I got all 4 of seasons. This one is winter. I thought it was super cute. And then this is summer. Lots of blues. Spring. The butterflies are pretty. Kind of moving it around so you can see through. There's a little bit of glare, but I don't want to take all these out. Oh, I do have the one I finished. Yes, I'll show that to you in a minute. And there's autumn. The Eiffel Tower, I don't know what. Is that an Eiffel Tower? I don't know, that looks like the Eiffel Tower to me, or looks like a something with a cross at the top. I don't know. What is that? Anybody know? There's a dragonfly up there. It's cute. All right, I'm gonna skip that now. This is the one that we finished. I just have to wash it to get all the ink off. All of this will wash off. All of this will wash out. And it'll just leave the design. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. First one we got. Put that over there. Okay. Then that's the package for that one. Okay. Now, I think this is one my mom sent me. I think. I wouldn't have bought this one myself. It's a Joy Sunday colorful cat, 11 count, 32 by 42 centimeters. It's cute. And it'll be really easy too, because these are just blocks of color. Just that one. And my mom did send me this one, and it is so cute. It's huge. This one is 79 by 79 centimeters, 11 count. But look, the panda bears. It's called Reunion. The cherry blossoms, I think, or those berries. Those are berries of some kind. And it looks like there's snow on the branches. It's nice and thick. It's gonna be big. But I am excited about this one at some point. I'll do them at some point. I'm a collector, if you hadn't noticed. Need that. And then I have Butterfly Fairy 12. This one is 11 count, 35 by 43 centimeters. I bought this one for my mom too. I sent this one to her, she wanted it. That one. And then Cartoon Owl, this one is 48 by 24 centimeters, 11 count. And this one is a Maydeer. I haven't had any trouble with this brand. Seems to be good. I thought this one was super cute. I'm kind of into owls. A lot of the ones that I just ordered from VIP Cross Stitch, I'll show when they come in, but they have a lot of owls. And then there's this one is 61 by 49 centimeters, 14 counts, Christmas Town. One almost done. I think this is, no, I got 2 or 3 more here. 2 more. And this one is Christmas Snow Scene, 14 count, 30 by 44 centimeters. That one. And then Backyard, 48 by 62 centimeters. This one's also a Maydeer. It's 14 count. Now, I know there's a debate on the stamped cross stitches that a lot of these, you know, a lot of them can be stolen artwork. Now, I've done a reverse image search on all of these before I've gotten the ones that I've purchased. And everything seems to be either public domain or their own design. I haven't been able to find them anywhere that they would have been stolen, so I bought them. I mean, I'm really particular about the diamond paintings that I purchased. They're all licensed artwork. And I know Oraloa, which is the diamond painting company, started doing licensed cross-stitch, stamped cross-stitch. They're so expensive. To me, they're not worth it. That's my opinion. If I can find public domain or ones that are their own design, that's not stolen artwork and I can buy them affordably, that's what I'm going to do. But my main focus now, is I am going to do all these stamped cross stitches at some point in my life. And I'll probably buy more than what I have now. But my main focus right now is the counted cross stitch and learning to stitch on linen. If anybody has any tips or tricks or anything I should know about stitching on linen or how to get started, what you think I should start on as far as count goes, brand of, you know, I do have that I ordered an easy count, 25 count Lugana Zweigert, that I bought to practice on. But I haven't found anything that I want to put on it because it is easy count. I mean, the grid does wash out, right? Right? I don't know. Let me know if it does wash out all the way, the easy count. Anyway, all right, I'll put these back in their box in a minute. Anyways, so that's it. That's all I have. My 3 whips, all my patterns, and my counted. All right, that's it. I got everything. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.